Yes, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on my channel. Alright, so a few weeks ago I did a video where I watched the, oh my god. I watched the music video by Daddy Longneck and Wideneck called Next Up. If I had the power to give people a Grammy, they would probably be 7th on the list. We got to see the guys with the two weirdest necks on the planet go hang out, spit some bars, go hang out at the local shopping center, get their neck licked, you know, everything that a real true hip-hop superstar would do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for round number 2 in 2019 because Daddy Longneck and Wideneck dropped yet another track, this one called, oh god dang it, Next Big Thing. They really did set the bar super high in their first video, so it's going to be interesting to see if they can actually top it. One thing that I mentioned in my previous video, and a lot of people in the comment section have mentioned in this video, Wideneck, actually not too bad. He legitimately sounds like Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane before he got clean and got his teeth fixed and got rid of the ice cream tattoo on his face. And I said, you know what? This guy has a future in music. The other guy, not so much. But let's see if these guys can keep up their fantastic on-screen chemistry, their deep, profound lyrics, and those fire beats. I hope they are so fire that I physically catch on fire. Oh, that has to be the weirdest start to a music video I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, usually when you have a rap video, you have people sitting on piles of money, or a really long couch, or a bed with like 20 women surrounding them, and they're decked out in jewelry, and they might have guns, and they might have tigers, and they might have a whole lot of other really expensive stuff that really rich people have. These guys are mopping floors in a convenience store. Weirdest flex you could ever come up with. I don't know if they're trying to prove that they're humble, and they're not about the money, and they're like, hey, we might have weird necks, but you know, we're one of you. I actually have another theory. They got caught filming in the supermarket without permission, and whoever owned it was like, listen, I'm gonna call the cops if you guys don't mop my floor. I don't know. Hello? Why is it in this video? Why? I legitimately thought he was jerking off the mop for a second. Not an image I need in my head right now. No thanks. Oh no. Just when I thought it could not get any better, we have a supreme Patty appearance. God help us all!
Daddy Longneck, yeah alright. Bitch said I'm the next big thing. Shut the fuck up and suck this big neck.
All you biatches out there, make sure you shut the F up and lick this long neck. I can't understand what he's saying. It's not even like Future, where it's mumble rap, where it's kind of cool, and it doesn't have to make sense. I just can't physically understand what he's trying to say.
Daddy Longneck, smoking on that propane. Suck my dick in the whip, shit just get me brain.
Smoking propane. Okay, do people actually smoke propane? Because that does not sound healthy. I would advise you to not do that, okay? If you are out there and you're watching this video and you've smoked propane, propane's for barbecues, okay? Not for you. Somebody in the comment section, please let me know, do people actually smoke propane? Or is that slang for something? Maybe I'm not fully caught up with the lingo on the streets. Like when I think of propane, I think of Hank Hill. And if he found out that you guys were smoking propane, he'd be very upset with you kids.
Bitch said I'm the next big thing. Shut the fuck up and suck this big neck. Wide neck, smoking on the propane. Suck my dick in the wood, just give me brain.
Walking the party, lady like a titty. Got a long neck and my diamond so drippy. Bad bitch, wanna fuck, but I'm too busy. Yeah, my pocket's fat even though
I absolutely love that he's making zero effort to sync up his mouth movements with the song. Because I guess it doesn't really matter because I can't understand what he's saying anyway. But in every shot of him, in the previous video and in this video, he's just like... This is a bit of advice to Wideneck, okay? I understand that you're new to the rap game. I understand you're trying to establish yourself. You're in a duet. You're doing stuff with Supreme Patty. Great. Fantastic. I gotta tell you though, eventually you're gonna have to get rid of that dead weight and you've got like 7 feet of dead weight with a long ass neck right next to you. So when the time comes, get rid of that guy, and you, my friend, have a career on your hands, let me tell you. I'm telling you this from absolutely no experience in the music industry, but I think I understand the internet pretty well, and I'm telling you, this guy, man, keep an eye out for him, and keep an eye out for another mugshot, because he's bound to get arrested again this year.
I'm skinny.
Wide neck on the scene, smoking propane. Yeah, bitch gave me brain off a new chain.
Not even kidding when I say this, I love the sweater. I need one in my life. Eventually.
I was sitting in the counter, now I'm switching lanes. Every bitch in the world wanna know my name.
Shorty wanna fuck, but she's too cheap. Diamond on my neck, chains on my feet. Me a wide neck, we on TV. Daddy long neck, crazy in the sheets.
I really do feel sorry for anybody that has sex with Daddy Long Neck. It just doesn't look like he's going to be good at anything. He's just gross. I didn't want to say it, but he's a bit gross. I don't want to attack people's physical appearance because, hello, look at me. He's kind of gross.
You ain't getting next, shut the fuck up. You niggas playing real bunch of suck-ups. I just poured a 4 in this double cup. Long neck, yeah, I dare a nigga to fuck with us.
Bitch said I'm the next big thing.
Now, he says that people are saying that he's the next big thing. No, they're not. No, they're not. Nobody has ever said that. Don't lie. Don't lie. Nobody has said that. You are not the next big thing. The only thing big about you is your neck. Move on.
Shut the fuck up and suck this big neck. Daddy long neck, smoking on the propane. Suck my dick in the whip shit.
My favorite background extra of this video is the guy with the Gucci neck pillow. Looking fresh, bruh.
Just get me brain.
Bitch said I'm the next big thing. Shut the fuck up and suck this big neck. Wide neck, smoking on the propane. Suck dick in the whoop, just give me brain.
So Supreme Patty was in the video for like 10 seconds, and that's it. I don't know, pointless. So overall, that was pretty bad. It definitely was not as good as Next Up. I think that on its own is quite a nice song. It's got a lot of novelty attached to it. This one just feels like a really, really bad direct-to-DVD sequel, and it's not good. It's not good. Like I said, Wide Neck, he sounds okay, but the song, even the lyrics, they didn't really. But overall, nothing really stood out. I mean, the lyrics were just like, like they weren't great, and they weren't so bad you can joke about them. They were just like, they're just saying words. It needed more people in the video to lick their necks. It needed more cash. I actually would have preferred more mops as well, because it seemed like the thing that I got out of this video the most was them mopping the floor. Well, why were they mopping the floor? Who hired these kids? Who employs skinny white people with no shirts to mop floors? Sounds like a very unsafe work environment to me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am actually pretty disappointed with that. I was expecting something a whole lot more. I have come to expect nothing but the best from Wide Neck and Daddy Long Neck, and I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. Well, yeah, also another good thing, this was kept mercifully short yet again, under 2 minutes, which is more than enough. That's all we need. We can make fun of what we've got there, and we don't need any more, so don't get any ideas, you guys, alright? Stick to the format that's making me want to make fun of you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We are done. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to sub to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to drop a like or drop a comment on the vid. Remember, we're trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. I ain't no level 1 crook no more. Well, currently I am. I still am. Help me get to 500. I got a long neck, I got a long neck, I got a long neck, I got a long neck. Hey, I got a long neck, I got a long neck. Hey, bitch, something on my neck. I got a long neck, I got a long neck. I got a long neck.